Sometimes getting a haircut isn't as easy as it sounds. A Toronto man has created an app that connects Black people to those who specialize in services for Black hair. The best part, they come right to you.
It started out of, I guess, my personal experience. And so I live in a bunch of small towns across North America. I was playing hockey. And in every place, I personally struggled to find a barber. And so I moved to Toronto a couple years later and had a similar issue.
Jeffrey Fasegha launched the app Fyyne earlier this month. It's currently being used in the GTA, parts of the US, and parts of the UK. The service brings the barber or stylist to your home or you to theirs.
We build technology for beauty artists. We're starting with hair, so people who braid hair, people who cut hair, people who install wigs. We build the technology for them to start and scale their business so we connect with the community customers.
Toronto hair artist Anne-Marie Ibuzo uses the app. She says the Black community is truly benefiting.
You'd have to go on Instagram and start checking hashtags or go on Google and have to type in, neat braids in Toronto. So I feel like an app like Fyyne, not only does it bridge that gap, it also helps for faster connections between stylists and consumers.
There are two separate parts to the app, one for the stylists and one for the customers.
Sometimes especially Black girls or people of color, we like to switch up our hair. Sometimes we want braids, sometimes we want waves, sometimes we want a ponytail. So an app like Fyyne is great because you just search in what you want and then you can find different creators. It's like Tinder. So you pick which one you like, you swipe right, and then you have a conversation with that client and then you can book on the app. So it's efficient. It's a one-stop for everything you need.
Fasegha received help to launch his app from the Black Founders Network, which was created in October of last year.
We also provide them with capacity building, capital, and guidance for the different stages of the entrepreneurial journey.
The manager of the network says it's great to see Black entrepreneurs benefiting from the much-needed program.
There were grants provided, 300 grants provided to to entrepreneurs. And only 12 of those were provided to Black entrepreneurs. So there was a huge gap in the ecosystem as related to support received by Black founders.
The program is helping people like Fasegha execute his passion.
The response has been great. I think it's one of those where people say, why hasn't this existed before?
If you are a Black entrepreneur looking to launch a startup, you can join the Black Founders Network supported by UFT Entrepreneurship, but it's open to everyone. For City News, I'm Maleeha Sheikh.